welcome back to the channel. This video today is going to be pretty short. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I used to hate Sundays. Okay, I did. I hated them for years. The other days of the week, I was an autopilot and I did what I needed to do, but I hated Sundays. I hated Sundays. And I had been on a couple of panels with other toxic job survivors. I'm one of those. And we all talked about how much we hated Sundays. I hadn't realized that was a thing until I got to talking to other women who actually survived toxic jobs. And we were on a panel, I believe it was Dr. Kimani's channel. Her channel is Lifting as We Climb Wellness Services. Check her channel out. She talks a lot about toxic jobs, but what happened is when I was in my toxic job, I made my way through the week. On the weekends, I made it through Friday night, I made it through Saturday night, but come Sunday morning, I hated it. Just the very thought that I would be returning to a place where I was being harmed and assaulted on a daily basis was very stressful. And my body reacted to that. I had constant digestive issues, and they were very profound on Sundays. And talking to other Black women who are also toxic survivors, I found that was not uncommon. Many of us hated Sundays. In fact, some of the women I talked to, they used to cry on Sundays, and I was one of those too. I hated it. I think that I would just shut down, and I had to prepare myself to go into this place where I knew that I would be attacked. And so my body reacted to that. So anyway, once I retired, and I like to say that I resigned via retirement and got my straight liberation from the plantation where I worked in a government agency, I love Sundays now. And I look forward to Sundays. It's just different, totally different. And because I had not felt this way in so long, I didn't even know that this feeling was possible. I think I forgot how it felt to have a Sunday that I enjoyed. There's this song that I used to love when I was growing up. My mom used to play a lot of music, and one of the groups that she played quite a bit was the Commodores. And many of you who are my age and older, you may remember the song Easy Like Sunday Morning. That was one of my favorite songs growing up. And I used to take the needle and replay it over and over again. Some of you young people might not know what a needle is. A needle was what we put on LPs. Okay. This was before CDs and streaming services and all of that. So we would have to put an LP or an album, and there were certain songs. You could look at the album, okay, and see the different songs that were on that album, and you would have to pick up the needle and put that needle in a certain spot to start the song where you wanted to start. So for me, it was Sunday morning. Now, the problem with the needle is if you messed up, which of course you did, you scratching the album. And, that ain't good if the album is not yours. But I love that song, Easy Like Sunday Morning. And since I left that toxic job as a toxic survivor, can a sister just say I love Sundays? I love every day, actually. But I love my Sundays again. And it's almost unbelievable that I'm saying that because I had not thought about it. I hadn't thought about how much I dreaded Sundays. I had not thought about how much I hated when I woke up or I had to go to sleep on Saturday because I knew Sunday was coming, and after that, Monday, and the whole thing started over again. I hated it, and I completely forgot about it until we were talking. So now I just wanted to say that I love Sunday mornings. I love Sunday mornings. I love Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the thing about when you enjoy every day of the week, some days, most days, I forget what day of the week it actually is because I enjoy my days so much. And this is what I wish for you. I want you to enjoy every day. I write in my gratitude journal every day or most days, Lord, I am grateful for this day that you have made. I will rejoice, which means I will enjoy, I will love this day and be glad in it and be really glad. And the reason why is because I'm not stressed about going to that toxic job. Now, I have some other stuff, some updates to give you, and I'll give those to you in due time. But and I'm not sure how many more times I will do these videos outside at this time. I might have to pick another time of the day because I'm sure it looks a little weird, but I'm not going to worry about it. But I just wanted to come on and say, hey, I used to hate Sundays, but now I love them. Sundays feel the way they felt when I was a kid. Easy like Sunday morning. Thank you, Commodores. If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with anybody who you think may be interested in the video. I enjoy your comments, so make a comment in below and I will respond. I've been responding to most of them, I think timely. So hit me up if you have a comment, if you have suggestions for the channel, put those in the comments as well. And get your easy as Sunday morning on. Talk to you soon.